Hi there. If there is one thing that I'm good at, is being late to updates. So today I'll learn everything about the latest Create Mod update, Update 6 post-production, and I'm going to be teaching you every feature. So let's start with the basic. This is the packager, and you can place it beside storage blocks that you can put items in like barrels, chests, vaults. And if you have items in it and give it a redstone signal to the packager, it will create a box. You can pick up that box with right click. Now you have a package. These can be different sizes depending on how many items are there in it. You can open a package with shift right click, and if you just hold right click you can throw it. Catch. If you give the packager a constant redstone signal, that means that it's always powered with a redstone block or easier with a lever. It will package automatically, so you can keep removing the packages. You can place a funnel facing outwards of the packager and the box will get filtered, so you can have the package in belts and depots. If you want to unpackage a box automatically, you can use another package or a mechanical saw. So you can place one in the middle of a belt and it will unpackage all the items at once. We'll come back at the packager, but now let's talk about a simple, yet so useful block that they added. The item hatch. You can place these besides any storage block, and if you right click it with any item in your hand, it will take it and deposit it into the storage block that you have behind it. If you shift right click, you can empty your whole inventory, this upper one, at once. And finally, you can also place a filter in it. So let's say that you have a lot of cobblestone and diamonds, and you want all the cobblestone to go inside of this vault. Well, you can place a cobblestone filter down here, and it will take all your inventory except for the diamonds. Alright, so back with the packager. If you place a stock link in it, it will turn green. You can link stock links to stock tickers, and also backwards, so you can also link stock tickers to stock links. And if you have a mob on a seat or a blaze burner besides the stock ticker, it will have a little head. If you right click it, you can access a menu that will show you every item that there is in your storage block. This if of course the stock link is placed in the packager that is placed besides the storage block. If you want to link more than one storage block, like vaults, to the stockkeeper, you can do that by right clicking a stock ticker with more than one stock link, so you have two that are connected to it and placing it in the packages besides the vault. So if you want to link anything to the stockkeeper, you will need a packager, a stock link, and a stock ticker. You can click any item in the stockkeeper menu to request it. You can scroll to select more items faster. So if I want a diamond sword, I can click it, request it, and the packager will actually deliver a package with the item that you asked for. You can request more than one item if you want. Also, if you have a lot of items in your stockkeeper menu, you can search for a specific one right here. And note, this button up here lets you lock your stock so no other players can see it. This is if you were playing in a multiplayer world. Another small thing is that you can right click a stock ticker and there will be an option for new category. What this is that you can organize your items by categories. We do this with the attribute filter. Simply right click one, place any item, and you'll have here some categories to select from. Like for example Minecraft items or Create Mod items, placeable items, and a lot more. Once you have your attributes selected, you can right click this button and it will add an attribute to it. You can add more than one. Then this attribute filter is the one that you will place in the new category menu. And it is recommended for you to name this the same way as the category that you first selected. Okay, last small thing, but it is useful. Let's say you have a schematic in your cannon and you place a clipboard here to get the material list. Well, you can give this list to the stockkeeper. He will tell you if you have everything in stock, and if you do, you can request it and deliver all the items to the schematic canyon so he can start working. If you have a mob in a seat, you can name it to anything. Down here, you can place that same name. So if you connect a vault to that mob, down here you can place its name, then you can request any item, and that package will have an address. That address is the location where the package is being sent to. These items are called package filters, and you can put any stockkeeper's name in it. You can filter packages with any filtering block, so for example, if I ask for a package for cow, it will go into the filter that has cow in it. You can also put other stockkeeper's name in a stockkeeper. I don't know if that makes sense. For example, this cow will send a package to this pig. This package will have the address to pig and it will get filtered. Understood? If you want, there is another way to send packages with addresses. This is by using a sign. If you place a hanging sign besides the packager and make sure the address exists, the package that leaves out of it will have that address, so you can automatically send packages to any place. But wait, there is another way to request items, and this is with the Redstone Requester. You can link this item to stock links and place it anywhere. The only difference is that this will not show you a menu with items, it will show you this. So here you can place any item that you want to request it, and you can also change the amount. You can't name this one because this one is meant to work with package filters. So let's say I want 15 slime blocks and 1 honey block, and this will go to villager. This will request a package that will go to villager. Little note, this button right here will make it so if there is an item missing, it will not send a package. This other one will still send a package even if there is one item missing. Let's move on to a different block, shall we? This is a chain conveyor. You can power it from below or above. And if you have 2 of them, you can connect them. The cool thing is, you only need to power one of them if they are connected. It's a cool way to transfer power. I don't think there was an easy way to do it. The only time that you can't connect these if the slope is too steep, if it's too far away, or if you don't have enough chains. Also, did I tell you can go up with these or to the sides and you can connect them with chains? Okay, but I didn't told you about riding chain conveyors. If you right click one of these chains with your wrench, you can ride it. You can control where you go by looking at that direction. So if you want to go back, look back. And if you want to choose a specific direction, just look at it. Note, the max length of a single chain is 32 blocks. Now for the coolest block of the update by far is the frog block. Or if you want to call it package frogport, I guess. You can link these to a chain conveyor and you usually place them really close to a packager. When you place it, you can right click it to open a menu, or it will automatically do it for you. And here you will name it. It is very important that you name it. So if you have another system or stockkeeper and a Frogport receiver besides it, you can request an item with the Frogport receiver name, 4 address, and if you did everything correctly, the package will be created with the item that you requested. The Frogport will pick it up and place it in the chain conveyor, and then it will go to this Frogport receiver. It will pick it up, place it in the packager, and all the items will go into this. Isn't it the best block ever? And if you have more than one Frogport, you can place a sign in this Frogport packager and it will send it to this other Frogport. Oh, and also, if you forget to place a receiving address, the package will just stay here. Let's move all of this aside, well, maybe not all, and talk about postboxes. You know, in real life they are easier to work with. So postboxes work with trains. You can watch that video if you don't know about them. You can link postboxes to train stations and place them somewhere near. You can also name these, and it is very important that you do so. So if you have a train going with depots in it, it will pick up any package that are in the postbox when it reaches to the train station. But if the packages have no address, it won't know where to deliver it. There are 2 ways we can do this. First one, the easier one, but the one that works the less, is to place a sign besides it, and when you power a package with redstone, it will come out with an address. So you can put a postbox name and it will act as address. Then if you place it in the postbox, the train will pick it up once it arrives, and when it reaches to the package destination, it will drop it out there. The other way to do this is with a stock keeper. So down here you can put this postbox name, select an item, and the package that comes out will have an address that you can put in the postbox so the train can pick it up. Well, I'll have to finish the video here. I'll divide it into 2 parts, or else this will be a massive video, just like I did with the trains video. I swear I'll do it as fast as I can do. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time.